Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We are here in Velen, and we are still doing side quests. So just like our last episode, instead of doing quests in Skellige, we're going to be doing some cleanup quests here in Velen. The stuff that we never got to, or the things that, were kind of out of the way. So I never noticed, or I just forgot that they were quests. So we're going to be doing those in this episode. It'll probably span a bit more than an episode. It is possible for it to even take, like 2 or 3 episodes, but they're all very interesting quests. I recommend watching them because if you have played The Witcher 3 before and you weren't like completely meticulous with some of the quests in this game and just exploring through the entire world, then you would most likely have missed at least some of these. I would wager, because every single time I replay this game, there's like a quest or two that I do that I just have no idea it even existed. Like even in this playthrough, I have done quests where it's just like, whoa, this quest was a thing, really? Yeah, that happens. Anyway, so our first destination is going to be, I'm actually looking for it right now, this world is so freaking big, Velen. So let's go over here and proceed with what we have planned. This first one is not actually one that we missed on the first time we were here in Velen. This one actually unlocks a little bit later on in the story. So at any time, if you actually come back to Velen for whatever reason, then you will run across this quest. And I would say most people have done this one. This is actually a pretty interesting one, relatively unique. Let's take a look at what we have.
What? Another one? Begone! You witches are trouble. Village has suffered enough.
Okay, so this is the Velen Elderman.
Send for Geralt of Rivia.
Let's see what he wants from us.
One of the Baron's men, are you?
Bit of a loading screen here. Interesting.
Ye deaf? Begone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
One of you. So a witcher, huh? Okay, so that's kind of noble of him, but there's gotta be a catch somewhere.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Yeah, okay. I mean, this dude looks like he invoked the law of surprises, but I don't think he did everything right. Because it's not very possible for witchers to father any children.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Alright, so this quest is called Witcher Wannabe. It actually sounds like Geralt is kind of taking it personally that another witcher acted out of just pure lust and not out of his duty. It's very uncommon that Geralt would do a favor for someone without asking for something in return. In fact, it is almost just never happens. But this time, he didn't even ask for a reward. We're just gonna take care of this because it's like a personal affront to what a witcher is, just based on what this dude did. Alright.
That stench.
We have been here before. I believe this is where we fought our first grave hag. And that was an interesting journey. Alright. Let's kill off these ghouls here. Why are they not attacking me? It's like the most tame ghouls ever. Actually, it's just one ghoul. Alright. Give me a second here, guys. I'm getting some frame drops. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay. Hopefully that is now fixed. Let's see if I can find this Witcher wannabe guy. Huh. Here are his tracks.
Wonder what this means.
This means someone has been here recently, Geralt. I thought you were a master tracker. And here he is.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that ghoul would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? Then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired 1.
I don't think we actually need to cover for this guy here. He made a mistake. He's going to need to pay for it. Only 1 Witcher here.
Only 1 Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Okay, well, we are actually given an opportunity to show mercy here. You know, let this guy go. But the guy needs to be taught a lesson. If he dies because of it, then so be it. One less idiot in this world, right? In this kind of merciless world, especially in Velen in particular, if you make a mistake, you're gonna die. And being stupid is kind of like making a mistake. At least in this game.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Of course. Elder can decide what to do with this scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Ooh, just like a cold-blooded witcher. And there we go. The wannabe has been dealt with. It's a little harsh, I think. Actually kind of reminds me of the very first side quest we did in this game. The one called Twisted Firestarter, where that one dude, forget his name, but the Nilfgaardians hung him for setting fire to the Dwarven Forge. This is kind of like one of those situations, except this one guy is a bit more than a charlatan, pretending to be a witcher, and then making taking advantage of the fact that he was pretending to be a witcher. No, that's not gonna fly with Geralt. No way. Alright, well, that's that quest complete. No more Witcher wannabe. Okay, let's loot this ghoul a little bit. What does he have? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that ghoul definitely did not take 2 Witchers to kill. In fact, I don't even think it really took any Witcher to kill. It was a pretty easy ghoul. To think that we used to die on those things. Okay, let's move on to the next thing here. Let's see. So from Lindenville, we can actually go down this way. There's going to be an event that can happen here. I don't want to call it a side quest, because there are certain events in this game that don't go into your quest log, like I explained last time. This is why it's very difficult to track these quests down sometimes, especially those that are missable. But yeah, there are a couple of those that we can take care of here in Velen. We can just get to it. First of all, let's enhance the armor here. I don't think we actually need to sharpen the weapon. Durability is infinite anyways with the bereavement enchantment. Alright, here we go. Let's call Roach. This is going to be a little bit of a trip.
Run, Roach.
So I discovered with Roach, it's not possible to just walk anymore.
Not
Like
so
I can
fast, Roach.
I can tilt my analogs like very slightly and it's still just a canter. Maybe walking has been restricted to
Roach.
in town only, because the vanilla controls were if you just tilt the analog stick, it doesn't matter how hard you tilt it, you will walk. If you, I believe, hold X, you will canter, and if you double tap X, you will gallop. Now you just tap X once and you start to gallop. You can just take your hand off the controller at that point. Roach will keep on just moving full speed ahead. I can see how that's useful. But I actually do prefer the 3 different types of movements, the walking, the cantering, and the galloping. But, it doesn't really bother me. I've gotten used to this control.
Come on, Roach.
Okay, so our next little event is going to happen somewhere around here. You can understandably know why I missed this one when I was exploring Velen, because it is kind of really out of the way. Right up here. Hopefully it's still here for me to do. Ah, yes, here it is. Alright, so there's a dude being harassed by some bandits. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Fishy situation, huh? He was not being harassed at all. And how the hell did I just take so much? Oh, I took an arrow, didn't I? Alright, let's cast an Axie here. Oh, look at that. All of them under my control. Execute this guy. The rest of them are not going to attack me because domination is just too strong.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay, that guy's dead. And let's do that again. Oh my god, it's so good. Love it. Bam. Alright. And let's kill this guy off. Ooh. Chopped in half. Try to trick me, huh? No. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, and that's that event. A very quick and straightforward one. A dude asking for help. Turned out he's a bandit. Can I actually loot their cargo here? Whatever they were transferring? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's too bad. Alright, let's move on. We're going to stay around this area here because, as a matter of fact, there is another event that we can do here. This is another one of those unmarked quests in this game. In fact, this quest comes in 3 different parts. And if I remember correctly, this one, this series of quests, or series of events I should call them, they're not quests, Deadly Crossing, where you try to like cross a certain part of a bridge or like a certain road, and there are some bandits asking for a toll or something like that, and yeah, Geralt's not going to have any of that, and bad things will happen to the bandits, basically. 3 separate events. We've already seen other events in the game that are kind of like that. Could have been a very long time ago, but I'm sure we've come across those people at some point or another. But yeah, these 3 events are kind of linked, and they are kind of at places where you don't usually go to, and that's why we missed these while we were exploring the wilderness of Velen. Okay, so here's one. This is a place called Trollbridge. Let's see what these people want.
Whoa, whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise ass. Pay up or stop fucking swimming.
Wow, seriously? I'm not gonna give you 50 crowns, man. I'm not gonna even give them the honor of Axie. I'm just gonna get rid of them, because these people are a menace on society, really.
I'll cross, but I'm not gonna pay you a broken copper.
Broken's what your jaw'll be once our clubs are done with it. Votmir, have it the thrifty fucker.
Thrifty. I'll show you who's thrifty after I'm done with you. Alright, let's give this guy a rend. I haven't really used this ability because I find it very, very underwhelming if it's not upgraded. So, as you can see there, that was like a fully charged up rend and it only did like, what, a 1/5 of this guy's health? It was pretty ridiculous. Alright. Oh, wow. That guy got destroyed. Let's see if I can just... Yeah. Goodbye, bandits. Try to hustle me out of my money. No. We're seeing a trend here with these events. Just people trying to rob me. And this is the truth about Velen. If you don't know how to fight, if you're not armed, or if you're not in very powerful company, you're gonna get robbed or killed. That's just how it is. Okay. well, that's these guys gone, and don't think these guys will be bothering anyone anymore. Let's go ahead and lower this bridge here. There we go. There's no animation for it, unfortunately, but now we're able to cross if it so happens we need to in the future. Okay, let's move on. Now we're going to fast travel, and we're going to go on to the next Deadly Crossing side quest event, which is going to be, let me get my bearings straight here, I believe it's around here. Yeah, so we can go to the Dragon Slayer's Grotto. I'm very, very familiar with this fast travel point because I used to come here all the time just to refresh on my yurt and place of power. If you walk up this mountain here, it's going to be one of those. And there are a bunch of Indrigas here. This time, though, I won't bother fighting them. I will spare you the painful death to a Witcher. Okay, so it's going to be down this way. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of wolves. Let's kill us some wolves, guys. There we go. Actually, let's kill these ones that are not affected by Axie first, because they're the ones who's going to be most aggressive. These other ones, oh, let's go ahead and Axie the rest of them. And now we can just pick them off one by one. This is such a useful ability, like crazy. 3rd tier armor enchantment indeed. Should be one more. There he is. Sorry. I love wolves and all, but I don't love the ones that are aggressive towards me. Okay, let's delete some of these fats. I'm mainly looking for wolf livers here because they are a pretty good source of quivers, which I'm constantly lacking when I'm crafting. Alright, so go down here, and we need to get onto the road. Okay, let's see if we can meet these people. It's interesting, we're like purposely trying to seek out these highwaymen who are trying to rob us. Ah, there they are. Oh, looks like they're already looting some unfortunate travelers.
One step closer, or you'll have a lie with the other steps.
I somehow doubt that. Caught their attention. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness.
Pathetic.
They're all called looters. Okay, there we go. All dead. Interesting that my weapon actually causes electroshock. I just saw it on one of these guys. Like, it said electroshock. Nowhere on my weapon description says that it causes electroshock, but I'm assuming that the 100 shock damage that I'm inflicting just causes that passively by itself, which is quite interesting. I don't know if that was a mechanic in vanilla Witcher 3, but it certainly is now. You just saw there, right? Like 800 damage. Go back maybe 5 seconds to take a look at that.
How long you gonna make me
Crap ton of damage from just shock. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's a cool finisher. I don't think we've ever seen that one in slow motion before. So cool. Alright. Well, that's the end of these highwaymen. Some of them do drop very mild sources of alcohol, which is kind of nice. Saves me a couple of crowns buying them. You know, the more I play and the more potions I craft, the more I wish I had just like picked that infinite source of vodka from Gaunter Odim when we were doing Hearts of Stone. Obviously, I don't regret at all the fact that we chose the better ending where Olgierd gives us his weapon, but sometimes it's so tempting to want an infinite source of anything, and yeah, the quality base of the infinite alcohol, it's very, very tempting. Certainly the best reward that you can get from Gaunter if you decide to go that route. Okay, so let's move on here. From this point, we can actually go ahead and do another one of these Deadly Crossing missions, and this one is going to be... hold on, let me see. I think we need to... where was it again? Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, yeah, so there's another one actually back at Lindenvale. I forgot to visit this one when we were doing that other quest at the beginning of the episode. And this is going to be our third and final killing of the highwaymen trying to extort money out of us. I believe there are more in this game, but this little sequence of events, the three of them, are restricted to these three events. Okay, so we need to go north. Should be able to find them just on this bridge right here. It's actually kind of surprising that we never crossed this bridge during our journeys. But apparently we haven't. And here they are. At it again, these people. You know what? I'm not even gonna give them a chance to defend themselves. Just die. Oh, I didn't mean to double cast Axie there. Come on. Alright. Sometimes stamina is still a problem, but for these measly humans, I don't think it's gonna be too big a deal. I'm gonna kick this guy into the water. Check this out. Ugh. Oh, he didn't die. Try that again. One more time. There we go. Just one little kick. He falls into the water and he just dies. Yep. Alright, yeah, it's very satisfying killing people that way. Especially if they fall a long distance before they they die. From a tall bridge or something. In fact, there's actually an achievement for knocking people off of high places with Ard. Yeah, if you haven't gotten that one already in your own game, go get it. It's very satisfying. I've gotten most of the achievements for The Witcher 3. There is one that I've never bothered to get. I think I mentioned this at another time, yeah, in this series, but the one achievement I'm still missing in this game is headshotting 50 people with a crossbow. That one is very hard to get, and I think I'm like 20 or 30 kills into that achievement in another one of my save files, but in this playthrough I haven't done that at all. It's very difficult because sometimes it's tricky to tell exactly like when you've performed a headshot. I believe there's like a controller vibration if you do it. Sometimes if it looks like you hit the opponent clear in the head and it kills them, that doesn't count as a headshot. Yeah, that happens sometimes. This game is not really meant for headshots and stuff. Alright, let's move on to the next one. And this one is going to be all the way up here, near the Vigor residence. I would say around this area. Let's go ahead and fast travel to the wheat fields. This is going to be another one of those events. Let's see what we have. I actually don't even know exactly what's going to happen in these events. In fact, some of them I've just straight up haven't seen before. I just did my little bit of research before starting this episode, and just to figure out exactly what I haven't done in this game yet, which was very tricky because we've done so many things in this game already, right? It's and I haven't really been keeping track. So yeah, don't ask me how I've been doing this, but I've played The Witcher 3 enough to know what I have done and what I haven't done in a certain playthrough. So it's kind of hard to explain in words exactly how I determine what I haven't done in this playthrough yet. Oh, here it is. Guess I was kind of off with my mark here.
Not got blood and mayhem there. Death everywhere. Orders are orders. Back you go.
Okay. This is like an actual event.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Oh boy, can't you just let them through? What's wrong with a couple of people crossing to Novigrad?
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Okay. So we got 4 options here. Pay them off, use Axie to let them through, probably get into a bit of a tussle with them, or just leave it alone. I would say lore-wise, leaving them alone is what Geralt would do, because this issue really doesn't concern him. But we're going to be a good Samaritan here, and not have to kill anyone, but also not have to spend any money. We're gonna use Axie. No one's ever been hurt through a little bit of hypnotism, right? Okay, maybe not, but this time no one's gonna get hurt.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
And just like that.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Alright, well, this doesn't really lead to another quest. But when he's saying about this treasure, is actually the entire set of diagrams for the base Griffin set. So this happened a very long time ago, where we had to fight an Ekimara. That was our first Ekimara in the series. In that one, after we fight it, we can loot the treasure, which contain all of the base Griffin set stuff. Yeah, so that's the treasure he's talking about, and we've already gotten it, so there's really no need to bear that advice any mind. Alright, so let's go on to the next one. We are going to go to, let's see if I can find Oriton. Oriton is right here. We're going to go here, and this is going to be another little event for us.
Hey! Wait! I've something for you!
Okay, and as soon as we port in here, there's going to be a little girl at the bridge, and she has something to give us. Let's see.
It's me, Millie! Remember me?
Of course I do.
I've a gift for you. 'Cause Mummy always said, if someone's nice, you gotta thank them.
Oh, that's so nice.
If only more people believed that.
I best be going. Auntie says I'm not to stray far from home.
Wise words. Be careful. And thanks for the gift.
Okay, for those of you who don't remember who she is, there was a quest we did called Where the Cat and Wolf Come Out to Play. That is actually a DLC quest, a free DLC quest, I have to add, where we had to kind of deal with this cat school witcher who murdered is a little bit of a strong word. He just killed an entire village of people for good reason. For not a great reason, but yeah. The village tried to cheat him. They even tried to kill him. That's why he killed the entire village. And he left this one girl alive because he thought this girl reminded him of his sister. Excuse me. Who I believe died of old age because, you know, witchers age much more slowly than humans. And yeah, so we found this little girl. We brought her to safety, back to her aunt's place here in Oriton. And after a while, she thanks us by giving us this card. I'll have to keep in mind not to sell this one because I do sell some of the stuff, like especially the books and the notes that I find. I don't want to sell this one because this one is just like super nostalgic. Unfortunately, we aren't able to look at this again after obtaining it, but we can kind of see the icon. It's like this little girl with the Witcher. Awesome. I love this one. It's so nice. Okay. That's not the only thing we can do here in Oriton. If we just take this path east, we should be able to come across another side quest. So let's go. Just a little bit off this way. Story and quest-wise, there was really no reason for us to have explored this direction. So, I mean, now we have a reason to. This particular reason. So we're going to go this way, and we are going to take up a real side quest. It's going to be good. Oh my god, this lighting though. So crazy. You don't need to even install any kind of crazy mods to get these kind of graphics. I gotta have to remind people that this is a...
Wolves will tear it to pieces. Gotta help.
This is a game from 2015. Okay. So we got a lot of wolves and a dog here. Let's take care of these wolves and see if we can save the dog. If I can save myself. Alright. Okay, this wolf is really confused. Let's kill it. Last one. Alright. Hello, puppy. What's up?
Dog's tame. A pet. Wonder what it's doing here. Got a key so dear color.
Ooh. Friendly
I
dog.
think it wants me to follow.
Alright. Give me a second here, puppy. Let me loot some of these wolves first, and then I will be right on your tail. Quite literally. Not that kind of literally, though. Just, you know. Any good stuff from these? Okay. Lead the way, friendly dog. Where are we going? The dog is one of those NPCs who actually doesn't go at your own pace. You know, with most quests where you have to follow an NPC, you have to. They actually run when you run and walk when you walk. This dog always kind of just goes at a jogging pace. Never faster, never slower. Oh, there's gonna be some people ahead. Alright. Oh, we actually haven't been here at all. Drudge. Oh god. Bandits. Alright. I mean, okay. Why would these bandits want to attack a harmless little dog? You monsters. You know what witchers do. We kill monsters. Okay, one last one. Oh my god. Looks like our dog friend didn't even need any help on that last one.
Bad happened inside. Best go in and see.
Wow. He just killed this guy with a shield. No problem. Okay. Nah, I don't need anything there. Sure. I'll take the alcohol. Alright, let's see what happened in here.
Looks uninhabited.
Oh god. Dead people.
Something under the floorboards. Maybe they're loose. Or I could just wedge one up.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Got some crowns, some notes. A silver ingot, which I don't think I want to take, but yeah. Let's take a look at this note. Judas the Hermit's notes. For years and years I've succeeded in living a quiet life, far from the stink and cry of the big city. When I entered this voluntary exile, I left the whole world behind and hoped it would do the same to me. Yet lately I have noticed someone observing me. Times are unsettled. Wars turns men into wild beasts. I suspect it is not a friendly neighbor keeping an eye on me. Baroka, the only companion in my solitude, stands by the door at night and barks. What has happened to Alexis, Hector, Gizmo, Dex? Hunger drives men to do the worst. Perhaps bandits now prowl the area? Fools. They know I have nothing. Tomorrow I will attempt to explain everything to them. Aw, man. And he died in the end. Too bad for Druzzes. But the dog is called Baroka. Okay. Very unique name. And this quest very aptly called A Dog's Life. Yeah, and that's it.
Dog's gone.
And Baroka is gone. Off to live his own life. Alright. That's cool. While we're here, let's see if we can loot some more of these houses. Maybe we'll find something good. Nope, that one is locked. But there's clearly something inside. I even saw it. What about this one? Locked too? Really? Aha! This one has no door, but nothing of note inside. Looted bear. Okay. Well, I guess we can move on at this point then. This tiny little village called Drudge. Alright. So this next quest is going to also involve a non-human NPC, and this one we can actually do in a region probably around here. So we're going to need to travel all the way to Heatherton and make our way to the northeast. Okay, and here we go. Heatherton, the village where the very first main quest event in Velen begins. Man, it's been a very long time. In fact, okay, probably hasn't been that long. The village is still covered in ice. Yeah, if you remember, that's where the Wild Hunt attacked and killed a dude named Hendrik. In fact, they tortured him. And Hendrik is the guy who started it all. You know, gave us all the clues to find the stuff we needed to locate Ciri. So we should be thankful. Oh my god, these dogs are fierce. Okay. Let's just kill them. Oh my god, okay. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's one of them dead. Oh, it only take 2 hits. Pretty good. These dogs are nowhere near as tame as Baroka, being wild and all. Okay, and one more over here. Hello, you. Alright, sorry. Oh, one more. Okay. Actually, there's a whole bunch of more stuff down here. What is all this? More dogs? Huh, it's like an entire pack. Oh no! These guys are bandits! They are making camp like, dangerously close to the dogs. I wonder how they didn't get killed by that. Alright, nice. Always like to see those executions.
Closer.
And sometimes they just get chopped in half even without one. Alright, last guy here. Come on. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. It's actually really satisfying just killing some of these weaker bandits. We fought like so many strong monsters in this game, though sometimes it's just it's nice to just I don't want to never mind. I was gonna say it's nice to just kill some people, but don't ever take that out of context, okay? We're talking about The Witcher 3 here. Not that I really enjoy it, but hey, they attacked me first. Okay. I'll gladly take some of these animal fats. Oh, there's another dog up here. Unfortunately, we've already killed this guy's entire pack, so he won't have much more to live for. So, here you go. Sorry, puppy. Had to be done. You would have died out there alone anyway. Okay, moving on. Oh, is there another dog up here? This is like a really big pack of dogs. Yeah. Might as well finish the job, right? Huh. And there's another one. And also, every time I'm entering combat here, I'm gaining a little bit of battle trance skill point. Yeah. We get way more battle trance skill point by finishing a battle without taking any damage. And I also kind of believe that it also kind of based on your adrenaline in that fight. So the higher your adrenaline is, the more points you get. But regardless, we get a very, very tiny amount. Like probably less than 0.5% of battle trance from these fights. But those points are very elusive, and we definitely do need more of them. So I'm trying to get into as many fights as I can, because we are nearing like kind of say 66, yeah, about 60, maybe 65% through this playthrough. We're probably going to stop before episode 200. We'll see though. Okay, so here's the event that I was talking about.
Poor troll. I wonder if he can afford a witcher.
Alright, so we got a troll fighting a bunch of neckers, which is very weird because they're both ogroid enemies, or ogroid monsters. Yeah, neckers are not necrophages. Oh well. Kill some ogroids to help out another one. Here we go. So, can you afford my services, troll? That will be 150 crowns. Thank you.
Final quiet, good time man comes, Dreamy me a bubble gun.
What you got in the pot?
Soup a la cops, trolls whole family. Much goods, slinks, froggies, bone helps, joy smell sticks. Last one necro for flavorful.
One necro. Of course he's talking about neckers. So he's enjoying some necker soup.
Putting neckers in your soup? Is that why they got mad?
Necro one, do no soup tastes good. Necros others come, but mine no call them.
Well, you put one of their brothers in the pot. It's natural they'd be a bit upset.
Oh, they soup wanting too. Jealousies.
No, it's more like...
Many gots now. Many much for soup. Stew maybe. Necras good as rotten. More saucy. Huh? Kind nice man. Troll help. Take. Award.
This is the head of an elf.
Elf is good. Like tomato.
And there we go. Boris the Troll. Love this guy. Alright. He doesn't give us anything meaningful though. The head of an elf? I mean, I don't even think that's a real item. It's just a flavor in the game, I'm guessing. Yeah. I don't think we got anything out of it. Let me take a look. Anyway. Oh, no, we do get something. Oh, look at that. Slightly overripe elf head. Troll delicacy. It's amazing. We got the head of an elf. Alright. We'll keep that. Maybe it will come in handy at some point. No, it won't. But, you know, it could. Maybe. Alright. What is this troll keeping? Oh, he's got some split boats. Don't mind if I do. Look at this pot, though. Oh my god. It's got some chunks of meat. It's got greens. I wonder if that's like real herbs or is it just grass? Oh my god, and a flawless diamond. Thank you very much, troll. Yeah, I'm getting out of here with some split boats, flawless diamond, and an elf's head. Alright, so that's that event. I don't think... Yeah, this is where the troll sleeps. Alright. Let's move on now. This place up here. This looks very weird. I believe this is where we found some part of our, like, some kind of Witcher school diagrams. Why isn't there a fast travel point here? Let me just quickly scout this area out, because it feels like there should have been a signpost here somewhere where we can just fast travel. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh my god, look at this. Some horses. Oh, jeez. Mutated horses. Hello? Yeah, that's something. I'm just gonna turn... Look at that! Wow. Okay, you've seen it here, folks. Horses, two heads. I know it's just two horses. They're just like standing in the same space, but that's just bizarre. Oh, actually, we got a Nilfgaardian camp. Any of these guys want to do something? Offer me a quest?
My eye on you, Nordling.
I guess not. Yeah. Very antisocial Nilfgaardians, not even talking to their own. Oh, actually, this camp is bigger than I thought. Whole bunch of them. I actually didn't know this camp was here. I don't think there's any kind of quest or anything that happens inside this camp. This is just a random Nilfgaardian outpost. Alright, in that case, let's just move on. We're going to get out of this place. So, obviously, there are still a bunch of events and quests that we can still do in Novigrad, but given how much time we still have, we'll probably just do a few more. let me get back to a fast travel point first, and then I will see. Oh, what's that down there? Drowner. Okay. I thought that was like a water hag or something. I was gonna fight it. Oh, look at that. These bandits respawned. Alright. Do some bandits. Electroshock damage. Nice. I like seeing that. Oh, look at that. That was a pretty quick slash. Okay. Haha. You naive fool. Try to attack me. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, the campfire actually did more damage to me than the bandits. And look at this. There's actually a sword here that we didn't loot last time. Or the time we were here doing this. Whatever this is. Okay, got some poultry. And did I not loot this place? No, I'm sure I did. Yeah. Huh. The stuff inside just disappeared. Alright, I'll leave that mutton leg alone. Let's keep going down here. I try not to get myself too distracted, but sometimes I just want to fight things. Let's leave these dogs alone. They can enjoy their pack hood. Is that what you call it? Pack hood? No. Where are we going here? I'm sure there's a fast travel place somewhere. Ah, there we go. In at the crossroads. Oh man. It's been a while since we were here. I wonder if the innkeeper has cleaned up the guts of the Baron's men. He better have. It's been days. It's been weeks. Months even, probably. It's definitely been months in real time. Out of curiosity, let's just take a look. Okay, good. Good to see that everything is clean. Did we even... No, we didn't even kill them. Forget it. Like, I was gonna... Yeah, I'm getting it confused with another one of my playthroughs. When we come here first, we are greeted by some of the Bloody Baron's men, and we actually have the option to kill them instead of just talking to them. I thought I killed them, but in this playthrough, I believe I let them live. Alright, let's move on here. Okay, I think it's time for us to head into Novigrad and see what we will find here. We'll stop at this particular merchant first. That's going to actually offer us a tiny little event. So let's get into Novigrad. And we're going to stop off at St. Gregory's Bridge.
No loitering round here.
Yes, sir. Let's run away from that guy as quickly as possible. Oh, man. We got Radovid's soldiers, we got witch hunters. Novigrad is kind of in ruins, even though it's not in literal ruins. That family that we saved earlier, who wanted to just get to Novigrad, they don't really know what they're getting themselves into. I mean, it's a good thing that they're probably not sorcerers or soothsayers, herbalists and whatever. Because if you do anything that is outside the realm of what people can believe or imagine, like even just medicine and using herbs to heal people, then you're going to get killed by the witch hunters. It's a pretty cruel city right now. And I feel like Geralt is a little bit to blame here.
Hey, greyhead, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
Okay, let's see what this halfling wants from us.
Alright. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
This is just like what I was saying earlier. Be careful what you even loot from dead people these days. You don't want to be mistaken for someone who practices magic at any cost. You want to avoid that. But hey, these halflings, they are pragmatic folk. They try to make as much money as possible. Okay, let's see what he has.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Yep, witch hunters, just like what I was saying.
Halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Let's cover for him. He left his soup on the burner.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
That's some quick wit from Geralt. Never would have imagined to say that.
For this job.
Alright. So, let's take a look at what this guy left behind.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Okay, here we go. Good thing these witch hunters don't have the olfactory senses of a witcher. What is this? Oh, another one of those concerned citizen sermons. Alright. Hubert is long gone. So, I'm not really sure why they're still there. Ooh, maybe. There's a dark secret here in Novigrad, and someone just took Hubert's place. Still doing those ritual killings on people. Oh, gosh. Alright, if there is, we never get to find out, so, okay, let's see.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Okay, let's see what this dude is selling. Oh, look at this. He's got some glamour. Okay, pure silver, skulls, some of this, random books, got some dusts. Look at that, he sells dyes, which I almost feel tempted to purchase some of these, but seeing that we can just purchase fabrics from Hattori, I don't think it's necessary. How much do they weigh? They weigh, what, 1 each? Let me see. Oh no, they only weigh 0.2 each. I'm just going to buy them out, just in case we need to craft more fabrics in the future. We at least have a couple of these dyes to work with. Let's just go ahead and sell some of these cheaper stuff to him. We can get a better deal from a weaponsmith, but hey. Might as well just dump these things off. Lighten the load. What else? Oh god, rotting flesh, really? And we also have this elf head. What do I even use this thing for? I have no idea. Okay. Now, about what we can buy. He actually sells a book that we haven't read before. Introduction to Applied Magic. Don't mind if I do. He sells a formula for Mandrake Cordial and alchemy ingredients, it looks like. But nothing else too interesting. I was hoping he would sell something unique. You know, I know he doesn't sell anything unique from Vanilla Witcher 3. But maybe in the enhanced edition, the mod author would have been like cheeky to add something unique to this guy, kind of like that wolf talisman from Gremist. That was such an amazing find. We made a really good friend from that, as a matter of fact. Okay, well, that's it. Alright, let's take a look at this book, shall we? Magic is a science of harnessing, subduing, and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study, and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implanted in our world through the conjunction of the spheres, and was discovered to be a living, changeable, and controllable being shortly thereafter. The name of the first mage, the one who first discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that in a relatively short period of time after the discovery of magic, groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of magic as a science, and these groups the prototypes of magic schools. The fundamental planes from which one might draw magic power are earth, water, air, and fire. In the tome which you currently hold, each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. Okay, very cool. Yeah. The book does say that fire is the most dangerous and the most difficult element to control. There's actually this little story in one of the Witcher books where Ciri used to be a very, a relatively apt magic user. So she learned from Yennefer and a little bit from Triss, I believe, how to control magic. And she's able to harness various powers out of water and yeah, just mainly water. Some from the earth, depending on where she is. And in this one situation where she was like really desperate to conjure up some magic, she actually created some fire with a flint or something, and then she tried using that to create magic, and it worked. She was in this desert, and she caused like this massive rainstorm that basically saved her life. She needed the water really bad, but as a result, she was never able to cast magic again because controlling fire is not something you should do lightly. And Yennefer has always told Ciri that don't ever use the power of fire. Always use other means to try to gain magical power. They call it the source, like sources where you can bring forth magic. And yeah, you need to be a very, very talented mage to be able to harness the power of fire to cast spells. So that's a sad tale of how Ciri lost her magical powers. Can you just like imagine how powerful she would have been if she can like do all this teleporting shenanigans and using her sword, her excellent Witcher training and all of that, and then on top of that she can use like advanced magic? That's so crazy. Now, Geralt to some degree and most Witchers, all Witchers can use like signs, which are weak forms of magic, but they can never really go beyond that because they don't have the training or the talent, the innate aptitude to cast magic like the book we just read talked about. What the heck? I just saw like an enemy here. Oh, look at this. Horseman's. Hey guys. Been a while.
That stench.
Let's get rid of them. Oh, hi. Okay. I mean, you can try defending yourself, but I don't think it's gonna yield much. Let's kill this guy already. Oh, hi. He actually hung on there for a little bit. Okay. So the next quest we're heading to, I actually just marked it on my map here. It's going to be right here, and this is a very, very missable one. Because, now let me tell you the things we need to have done to unlock this little thing that we can examine here. Back in when we were doing side quests in Novigrad, there was this one situation where this one kid was like, you gotta come, someone's like, I don't remember the exact situation, but it was like someone's getting hurt or something, you have to help my parents. You follow the kid into an alleyway and then these bandits ambush you. Yeah, so don't trust kids, Novigrad. And then after that event, we were on Skellige, and once again, this kid is like, you must come, mister, you have to help me. And then once again, he leads us into some bushes and these bandits ambushed us. So once again, never trust children. After those two events have happened in the game, if we come back to Novigrad at this very specific spot, let me just show you guys where it is on the map, so just in case you want to do at some point. If you come from Hierarch Square, just go east a little bit, there's this little curvy structure, just at the very top of it, right here. Yeah, that's where you will find this side quest. Let's get this started.
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Okay. So this one is note left by a spy. Negotiations with the trade corporation continue. The merchants have agreed to almost all of the emperor's conditions. Outlook positive. Rumors has abound that Radovid has found a way to get his hands on Novigrad. The key to Novigrad is the eternal fire. Control the hierarch, control the city. A plan is in the works. Next message, the stash at Crippled Kate's. Okay. So, let's follow the trail. Gotta go to Crippled Kate's, which is one of the brothels here in Novigrad. I believe in the books they mentioned there were, I think, was it 11 brothels? I have no idea. It was like a number between 7 and 15. Yeah, that's a lot. Quite a lot for a city of this size. Now, obviously Novigrad is pretty decently sized, but it's quite a lot of establishments. In this game in particular, we can only visit 2 of them. Got the Crippled Kate's, and we have the more upscale place next to Dijkstra's bathhouse, the Passive Flora, which we also had the honor of visiting for that Gwent's tournament. Okay, so let's take a look here. There is the drop-off right here. Let's just make sure no one's looking. Okay.
Think I can move this.
Okay, we got a key and another note. The Trade Corporation is haggling about the price of its support for the Emperor. The merchants want more influence in the east and south. Unsure how that will end. We know Hemelfart's weakness. You get our girl into the Vigor Buds bash. I'll put the kit and the coin in the stash in the Guilddorf sewers. Here's the key. Okay. Hierarch Cyrus Hemelfart. He is the Hierarch of the Eternal Fire. The guy who controls it all. In fact, for finishing the entire Novigrad quest line, those halflings at the place where we rescued Dandelion, remember they gave us a portrait of the Hierarch, and we gave that portrait to Dandelion to hang in his chameleon. Yeah, it's still there. We can go there to look at it anytime we want. Although honestly, that portrait makes the Hierarch look far more glorious than what he actually is. First of all, in that portrait, he's relatively thin. Or he is drawn to be relatively thin. Obviously, no one could actually take photos. Oh look, twins. Oh wait. Girl, boy. Oh, one of them's a girl, one of them's a boy.
Daddy will get mad if he sees me talking to you. Wow.
Okay, better not let anyone see me chasing these kids. I mean, it's creepy enough already for a regular person, but for a Witcher, people might get the wrong idea, because the whole Witchers kidnap kids to make Witchers of their own, that rumor, which was true for a while but no longer is. Yeah, so the Hierarch himself, he's not that thin. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're bothering me. Git. I will put bolts through both your necks.
Alright, don't mind if I just pass through here.
Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were shreds.
A storekeeper. Another trustworthy source. Everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way.
The world, they call
well, I believe there's something to this. You'll yet see.
Okay, random conversations. Nice. Okay, let's head down here. This is where our next quest objective is. This quest, by the way, is called the Nilfgaardian Connection. Sorry, no. That's a totally different quest. That's the main quest. This one is called Hidden Messages of the Nilfgaardian Kind. Yeah. The Nilfgaardian Connection is the very first main quest that we were doing, involving Hendrik. Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, shoot. I just got ambushed by a bunch of drowners. Oh my. Okay, well, that guy died fast. I think I just inadvertently activated that Quen counter thing. Let me try that again. Okay, attack me. Come on. Yeah, there it is. That one Quen counter ability that we have. I have 1 point on it. It's actually kind of cool, but you do have to take a hit from the enemy. It doesn't actually stagger them. All it does is do some damage, it looks like. And gives us a Quen shield at it while we're at it. That's cool.
Seems the exchange is going to be unsuccessful.
Yeah. Geralt of Rivia got to it first. So there's the note, 125 crowns, 10 stashes of fist tech with some zirconium powders, emeralds, diamonds, and an armor. Awesome. Got some dead people here too. Alright, so the Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations. Inform the Emperor immediately. He cannot count on its support. Operation Hemelfart remains unchanged. Operation Hemelfart? Such an awful name. At least try to hide it a bit more. Like, at least say like Operation Douse the Fire or something. Operation Hemelfart. Okay, all good to go on our side. Your girl better not let us down. Given the merchant's treachery, the outcome of the war might depend on it. Okay. And that's it. We foiled whatever these people were planning. Well, not what they were planning, but we took the items that were meant for the exchange, and people are not going to be happy. Okay, let's get out of here. Question is how? Which way did I come from?
Something here.
Oh!
Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Ah, yes, of course. There's something here, isn't there? Alright, let's take care of this water hag first. Oh! Damn, I was gonna try to use that counter again. But, yeah, it's not really attacking me because of the dominance. Oh! Oh, come on. Come on. Went through the drowners all of a sudden. Alright. Man, our signs are so powerful. I love it. Let's loot these guys. Yeah, there is this wall here that we can use the Eye of Nehelini to dispel. Happy coincidence that we stumbled upon this place. Okay. There's nothing here? Really? Oh, I could have sworn. Oh well, I guess there's just nothing here. That's fine. Okay. Let's keep on making our way through here and out of the sewers. Oh, look at that. It's not a very conventional path to get out of the sewers and out of Novigrad, but it's one of the ways. In fact, can I? Yeah, I can climb these ledges over here to get back into the city. I don't think I'm ready to leave just yet. Oh, dead person.
Interesting.
With a love letter. Okay, let's give this a read. My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you, that fateful evening at the Vigor Buds, my heart has only beaten for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship. And I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vigobud introduced us near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat and I started to choke. And you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. The marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad fallen hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Bliss. Ah, too bad for Gilbert. How did he even die here? Did he just like fall and what is this, 3-4 feet and just die? Hell, even Geralt can fall more than that before he dies. Even Geralt can handle at least like 5 feet, right? As you all know, The Witcher 3 is notoriously known for its incredibly unforgiving fall damage mechanics, and that is the reason why I have it turned off. Okay. Oh, this is actually the residence to the Var-Atras. Edna and Rosa live here. And in fact, yeah, we can actually head in here. If you remember, when we were here the first time, we met with Edna and Rosa. And one of them, I think it's Rosa, she was supposed to give us a side quest, but she didn't. It was like a little glitchy at that point. Can we still meet them and possibly try to... No, I don't think so. Oh well, we'll just loot the... never mind. Broken rake. Here we have a glorious portrait of our emperor, also known as the Imperator, Emir Var Emrys. Deathwind, Adan, in Ep something Morwood. The white flame dancing on the graves of his enemies. Or, I believe another translation to that name was the white flame who prances upon his enemies' burrows or something. Yeah, depending on the source, whether you're reading a book. Also, the books... Oh my god. I'm sorry, but... This guy just sliding along like a boss. You keep doing you, citizen. Never let anyone tell you that you are weird. Yeah, I mean, if you read the Witcher books, they are actually translated by like various different people. I mean, there's the official published translation, And then I believe there's like other unofficial online versions. I personally have the official one. I actually have the paperback version of all the Witcher books. Very, very good read if you're interested in the Witcher lore. Yeah. Mainly focuses around finding Ciri. Yeah, after she kind of just vanished from this one event. Kind of like it is in The Witcher 3, actually. We're just looking for Ciri after she vanished. Very much like that. Anyways, guys, we're going to end things off here this time. There's going to be more quests to be done here in Novigrad. We will get to those probably in the next episode. If I can't finish it in the next one, then we'll just do another one. And then after that, we will proceed with the main quest. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So thanks for watching this time, guys. I'll see you in the next one.